Hey everybody, Joe from Complete Carnivore here, and we're making steak sandwiches today. This is a new product that Snake River Farms just came out with. It's their fajita meat. It is basically trimmings of filet, sirloin, New York strip, ribeye, all their different steaks. It's all American Wagyu. It's the gold and black grade combined. It's a really high quality meat. We're gonna cook it on the grill. I got my hex-clad griddle pan. I just got this a couple weeks ago. I've done a video with it before. I thought it'd be perfect for cooking some steak for a steak sandwich. I could use my Blackstone. I could have used any of the other grills. I could do this on the stove inside, but I decided to do this. A pan like this is perfect for this. Meat's not going to fall through the grates. You can stir it around. I have salted, peppered, oiled the meat. You can't really oil the pan since there's holes in it. You could just rub it down with oil if you wanted to, but you see some of the pieces are kind of decent size, like that. There's other smaller ones. The idea here is I just want to get this steak cooked. Again, you can see how marbled a lot of this meat is. It's better than just the fajita meat you get at your grocery store that's kind of just their scraps. Pan like this, it's great. You get the heat coming from the coals down below, so you get radiant heat, you get convective heat with the pan heating up. This pan is it's a hybrid non-stick, I think is what they call it, but it kind of gives you some of the elements of a stainless steel pan, some of the elements of a non-stick pan. I liked it when I first cooked on it. We're trying it again here for things like this, for shrimp, for vegetables, for smaller things that are kind of going to be a pain to flip. If you have like 30 shrimp you're trying to cook, trying to flip all those is a bit of a pain. Just put them in here, stir them around. Brussels sprouts, I did those in here. You could do onions and peppers if you want to do like a cheesesteak kind of steak sandwich. You could cook those in here as well. So yeah, we're just going to get this kind of seared off and colored up. Shouldn't take too long. You see the meat cooks fairly quickly. Again, I salted and peppered it. I put some oil on the meat. You could use kind of whatever seasoning you want. If you want to do fajitas, go ahead and do fajitas. You could use this meat for a stir fry. You could use it for kind of a chunk of silver skin in that piece right there. So we'll have to keep an eye on that one. You can use it for stir fries, like again, steak sandwiches. You can cook this up and throw it on a salad and make your salad much better. These pans, they can handle metal utensils. I don't know if I'd take like a harsh metal scrubber to it or anything like that, but just using some tongs, spatula, whatever, it's not going to damage the pan. Packs of meat like this, ground beef is the same way. It's always nice to have some in your freezer because it's a quick meal. You can cook it in less than 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, depending on what you're doing, but you can cook it up. You can throw it in so many other things. You can, like I said, you can make salads, you can make sandwiches, you can throw it in pasta if you want. You can just throw it in some rice and some sauce, a couple of vegetables. You got a nice stir fry. Quick, easy meals for weekdays, or like today's a Saturday, and I decided I wanted a steak sandwich for lunch. We got some couple other things we'll be putting on the sandwich. I'll show you here in a minute as we get going. I didn't give the pan much time to preheat. You could do that. These pans can go to 900 degrees, so the heat we have going here is just fine on it. Most other non-sticks, you don't want to go over 400 or 500 degrees. They start releasing some funky chemicals and stuff, but not these ones. So starting to get some color on the meat. We'll just let it keep cooking here for a minute. Now, steak sandwiches, you can go 50 different ways with it. You could obviously do like a Philly cheesesteak. If you like peppers and onions, throw those on there. I hate peppers and onions. It's one of my faults. Oh, that's a nice piece right there. You put peppers and onions, grill those up, throw them on there with some Cheese Whiz, or you can always use white American or provolone or something. You can just caramelize some onions, throw them on a sandwich. A lot of people like arugula and watercress. Again, I'm not a fan of either of those, so I'm not going to use those. This meat is almost done. I'm going to taste this piece right here. This is going to be hot, but It's delicious, super juicy. One nice thing about the American Wagyu beef, since it has so much more marbling, you can cook it medium, even medium well. Like cuts like this, you're not going to get a medium rare. Yeah, you kind of can, but you're not really going to get a medium rare cut there. There's enough marbling, enough fat in it, it's going to stay juicy. Let's get a little bit more color on this. So what else we're going to put on here? We went to the market this morning and they had some peaches. It's right about peach season. We're going to grill those up in the pan. We're going to add some blue cheese. We got some Kewpie mayo. This stuff's really good. It's Japanese style mayo. A little bit tangier, a little bit different flavor than you get in normal mayonnaise. And we got a couple nice Kaiser rolls here. Cheese on top. Just what they had at the store. So we're going to make this work. We're going to see how this sandwich tastes. Get back in here, you little piece. Ooh, this is hot. All right, I'm gonna call this meat good. Again, if you want more color on it, leave it on for a bit longer. I think it's good, but I want to get this sandwich going. So we'll just let the meat rest here for a minute while we take care of the rest of the sandwich. I'm gonna put a glove on because that is super, super hot. So there'll be enough bits in here with some good crispy color. I'm gonna give it another minute. What the heck? I'm in no hurry. Are you in a hurry? It's Saturday afternoon. Not much else to do, so if I finish this, I just gotta mow the lawn. So I'm gonna keep cooking this for another minute. Again, juicy meat. It's good. It's tender. Yeah, there might be a couple chunks of fat, silver skin, whatever. It'll be fine. You can deal with it. All right, let's get these out. What should we do next? Toast the buns? I think we should toast the buns. I don't know how they'll toast in this pan. It'll be interesting to see. There we go. A couple more bits. All right, we'll just let that sit for a minute. I buttered these, so this should go pretty quick. This should go pretty quick. Yeah, it's already kind of toasting up there and butter's melting. So we'll just give these a minute, toast them up a little bit. Don't need too much. Almost done. Yeah. So yeah, this pan does a great job. You get one thing I like about it, you do get some of the flavor from the meat juices dripping down onto the coals and coming back up. It's not just like a cast iron pan or something to put on there. That looks perfect. It's not just like a cast iron pan you'd put on that would keep everything in the pan. You get some of the juices that drip down, hit the coals, come back up. Let's give these peaches a quick little saute. I don't know how these are going to do in here, but I love grilled peaches. Let's start building a sandwich while those are cooking. A little bit of mayonnaise. I love using mayonnaise on the base of a sandwich because it helps keep the bun from getting soggy. There we go. Put it on both sides. Don't need a ton, again, just kind of a moisture barrier. Let's put some meat on here. You can go as much as you want. I'm shooting for 2 sandwiches, so I'm gonna go fairly heavy. Again, these are 1 pound packs of meat. I think they're $20 if I remember right. So yeah, of course it's more expensive than what you'd spend at the grocery store for something similar. Let's give these peaches a stir. Yeah, I mean they're sticking a little bit, but they're not. It's not bad. It's coming up again. We got a probably 600-700 degree pan going here, so it's not a cool cooking surface. Let's put some blue cheese on there. This is Port Reyes blue cheese. Again, we saw this at the little market we went to this morning, and it sounded like it would go great on a steak sandwich. So put as much or little as you want. You can use provolone, you can use Swiss, you can use kind of whatever you want. All right, let's try to get these peaches out of here. Kind of a grilled peach, blue cheese, and steak sandwich. It's going to be a messy one. It's going to fall all over the place, but I think it's going to be delicious. All right, let me get these other ones off of here so they don't burn, and we can have those for the second sandwich. Kind of move that a little over to the cooler side. All right, I gotta taste my sandwich. It's time. Get back on there, blue cheese. All right, doesn't that look like a great, quick Saturday afternoon steak sandwich? We got blue cheese, we got grilled pineapple, or grilled peach. Pineapple would probably be good on here too. And some Snake River Farms steak fajita meat. So, that's such a good sandwich. I saw it took, I don't know, 10 minutes from start to finish. That is so good. I'm very happy I did this. So, yeah, check out this meat from Snake River Farms. Again, you can do this with any meat you want. Got a good bit of peach in that one. That was good. All right, I'm gonna cook this other bun. Get this other sandwich made. Pan is from Hexclad. I'll leave links to all this stuff down below. You can check it out. This is an S&S kettle grill. You can do it on whatever grill you have. You can do it on a gas grill. I have a PK over there. It'll work. Again, you can cook the meat on a Blackstone. I have one of those over that way. And do it all on there if you want. But I figured, let's do it on this today. I really like the pan. It does a great job for what I've used it for so far. Like cooking that meat. It'd be almost impossible to do it on a regular grate. You'd have pieces falling through. It'd be kind of a pain to flip it. Put a pan like this on there, you can store it all around. So yeah, you can see the pan's pretty black right now. Cleans up pretty well. It doesn't get back to 100% original, but it gets pretty close. So, all right. Yep, I think this is done. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm gonna get this pan off the heat while I'm at it. If you have any questions, please let me know. We'll just put it on here to rest for now. Let me know. Again, there'll be links to all the stuff I've been using, the Snake River Farms meat, the Hexclad pan. All that will be in the description. If you want other stuff from Snake River Farms, their briskets are top notch, ribeyes, all their American Wagyu beef is excellent. I've really enjoyed, I had one of their flank steaks. You wouldn't think it would make that much difference in a flank steak. It does. It's an expensive flank steak. It's like, I think 50 bucks, but it's very good if you want to try it. So, steak sandwich, give it a shot if you want. Let me know if you try this recipe and if you like it. So I'm going to build this next one and we're going to feed my wife and kids too, so I don't have to eat it all. Thanks for watching.